Do you still need long shots? This new map hatchery is your fastest method to get in platinum, especially with the new hardcore mode that's been added. You can focus on all your weapons from snipers to pistols, all on just one map. In this video, I'll be showing you my preferred spots for each weapon category, which you can easily copy. So we're going to kick things off with the sniper. They require 50 meters and it's quite rare on a 6v6 map you can have a good spot on each side. Now a lot of you will be coming up to here, but I wouldn't actually recommend this spot. You can't really see much down the left hand side and you actually restrict yourself there. The spot I'm actually going to recommend for this spawn side, which is here down on the bottom right hand side, as you've got a spawn spot in that building and behind there. You've got a doorway here that they run out of, and you've also got a doorway behind the truck, which means they run out here. You've also got a spawn location over here, which means it's a great spot for here and here, and you can also mount and use this as a bit of a heady. So no matter what weapon you're using on here, it's a great spot. Now in reverse, the spot I'm going to recommend is in the top right hand corner here, and you're going to jump onto this yellowy orange one here, and what this is going to do is allow you to see the spot I've just recommended. The whole left hand side, as they spawn at the back of the building, commonly people will be sat there and in this doorway and window. You can also see through the trees anyone on the roof, and you've got a great spot of all the people that is so open out in the middle bit there. You can also start to get people in the middle as they come up from the doorway that's just below there, so you've got a great spot on each side. Next up, we got the 38 meter range, which is the assault rifles, the LMGs, battle rifles and marksman rifles. And the first spot I'm going to recommend is down in the bottom right, just here, just in front of our sniper spot. This is just a little bit closer. It's going to allow you to see the same angles, but just be a bit easier. If I jump on this here, you can see it's 40 meters. But also gives you their spawn entrance here, and the doorway that we know is just over there. So this is a great spot that sees the same angles as the sniper, but just a little bit closer to make your life a bit easier. The second spot I'm going to recommend is just here on the right hand corner. Now what you might think is it's only slightly further than the other one just here, but sometimes the spawns don't get split across the middle. They actually get divided a bit sort of diagonally on this map, and then they become heavily dependent on the spawn on this side. So if that happens, this is the spot that you'll want to be. Unfortunately you can't see here because it's too close, but you do have this angle here as they come from middle, and then also as they try and go down the steps here. Not only that, the spawns do flip quite quickly, so you've also got access to anyone that is running in behind you just here. The third spot is this one here, literally just in front of what we did on the snipe on the reverse side. Now what I would try and do is either mount or just keep yourself to this right hand side here, because what you're going to do is you're going to block off this whole middle and all the snipers, and you're going to focus on people purely trying to use that as a heady up there, or the window or the doorway. And what this is going to do is just allow you to focus on such a small area that you'll be able to pick people off nice and easy without having to worry about what's happening over here. So this next spot I've put under the ARs because you can use it, but it will also work great with the SMGs, pistols, etc. It's located in the middle of the map just here by the lorry, and what you need to do is you need to jump up on here, run across onto this sign. If I did it first time, that would be good. Nice and easy, there we go. And it's going to allow you to see this half of the map nice and open, but also if you're using a pistol or an SMG, you could be able to see mid-map nice and easy like this. So it's a great option for all the weapons, obviously bar the sniper. The last 38 meter spot I'm going to show you is located just here on the middle left hand side of the map. Now it's a bit of a weird one, but honestly it's so effective purely because snipers and people like to sit up here. It's a nice easy off angle. But not only that, because they have an ego, they'll keep coming back, so you can keep getting them free kills. But with the spawn being behind this blue building here, you've also got this spot here, which allows you just to pick people off as they run across. Moving on to the 30 meters of the SMGs, and unfortunately they're probably the hardest to do on this map. I would personally just take the AR spots, because if you're in hardcore, then 38 meters isn't a problem. But if you do want some certain SMG spots just to make your life easier, then this is the first one to the right hand side here, and you're just going to jump up here, and that's going to allow you to have this spot here, doorways and the spawn, mid-map, their doorway, and if their spawns change and they're coming in behind you. So this is a good spot to be, although you are a little bit exposed. The second spot I'm going to show you is mid-map. Now it is a little bit exposed, but is very effective depending on the spawns. Use this as a heady and a lot of cover, and you've got mid-map over 30 meters, the stairs, you've also got their spawn, and to the right. So long as you're using this, you've got a lot of mobility and a good chance of picking off a lot of kills. The last spot I'm going to show you guys is located to the left hand side of the mid-map. Like I said, I would use the ARs, but if you do want to use this spot, it's better for when they spawn around here and they push around the back or they push through the building, because you can literally just jump on this here. You've got the doorway that's longer than 30 meters, and you've got the back spawn there. You've also got these rocks as a heady just here. So moving on to pistols and shotguns, I'm combining them together. Make sure you use slugs on the shotgun. I would play this middle area right here. You're going to be so well covered and so many little angles that are more than 20 meters that your life will just be so easy. Nice and close, people can't see you. The range is perfect in just so many different angles. Every time you get a kill, just move location, move spot, and you're not going to have any troubles with a pistol or shotgun in this little area here. If you did want to start holding little angles, another one I'd recommend is on this right hand side here, and you've got that spawn area there, spawn area here, and again there. Not only that, it's nice and easy to switch to the trucks, just depending on the spawns. You're going to get loads of spots like this. Again, pistol, shotgun, just play this whole middle area. If you're looking to make life even easier, in the description below I've got Longshot Classes that have very little recoil. These are going to make it super easy for you to follow and get that platinum grind as quickly as possible. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'm going to be making helpful guides, so if that's of interest to you, then make sure you hit that like and especially smash that sub button, and I'll see you in the next one.